He's coming to join me. This kitty right here. Well, I'm back in my Canadian attire. I got my toque, sweater. There's smoke coming out of my mouth. What the fuck? I was just getting used to that 38 degrees every day, and now I'm back to this. I want to just wrap up that trip a little bit, talk a bit about it. There's so many ups and downs. It's so crazy. First of all, it was nothing like I thought it was going to be. You know, like I've heard so much from so many different people, and either I had a very unique experience, or like most of the people who talk about countries like Thailand and Bangkok and Southeast Asia in general, I've never been there. I'm just blown away by how completely different it was. It was really, really cool. I can't wait to go back. Can't wait to get my boat there. It's also taught me a few other things about like very, very economical with water over there. And so there's a lot of things I want to do with water, a lot of ideas that I collected while I was there. Air conditioning is another one. Oh my God. I'm so glad I'm building this crazy electric boat, because when I'm on anchor, I'm gonna definitely have like a small AC just to, I mean, in Canada, you know, you could live without it, but if I'm gonna go to Thailand, man, I'm not gonna be there in winter only. You know, I can't really control exactly when I'm gonna be there. I have a feeling I'm gonna need that AC or else it won't be too pretty. Luckily, this build is so unique. I have that luxury, you know, not a lot of people can do that. And that's one of the nice things. One of the many nice things I really like about doing this electric system. Yeah, it's very challenging, but there's these little perks that just make it so worth it. Next up, I just want to talk a bit about the feedback I've been getting. The first few episodes were just like, the comments were just full of hate. Oh my God, so much hate. It's YouTube, I'm used to it, you know, constant hate. That's kind of what we sign up for. There's also a lot of support, but you know, you kind of remember the hateful shit. There's also been a lot of support, and honestly, as the episodes have been rolling on, I'm getting more and more support, and I'm really happy about that. But it has reminded me again why I travel. I travel to see things firsthand, to be there firsthand, because the hearsay you get from other people, the news clips, all that garbage, it's not accurate, you know, it's not the reality of it. If you have the means, if you can make it happen, then yeah, you should go. You should try it out, because it's a wild and crazy place, and yeah, nothing that you've heard about it is 100% accurate. Nothing I tell you, nothing I show you is going to be 100% accurate. It's just so nice to see it yourself, to really have that experience and to treasure it. I really like making these videos. I'm going to love going back and rewatching these videos 6 months, a year, 2 years from now. It's like one of the huge luxuries of vlogging. You get to kind of go back and hash it up again. Anyway, last takeaway, thank you so much to Pachaya. Thank you to your family. You're an awesome friend, and it's so cool to catch up with you and see how much you've grown up and how much we haven't grown apart at all, and how you're still the crazy, crazy person I've always known. So cheers, and yeah, hopefully you guys will see Pachaya again soon on the vlog. I hope she's able to fly out and join us on the boat at some point. And you will definitely see Thailand again in these episodes. I am definitely bringing the boat there, because I just got a taster, and like there's all these national parks, there's all this natural beauty, all these other things I need to see. So yeah, back to Vancouver. And it's so cold. Why is it so cold? I know, I'm bitching and whining. My friends are out in Ontario, like damn near freezing to death, so I'm sorry, but like 38 degrees Celsius down to this it's a big jump, man. So yeah, my first day back, I'm just like really happy to be back in Canada, back around Melee again, and it's nice to like share the stories of the last 2 weeks, because they've been a bit of a ride for both of us. Anyway, it's good to be back in Canada despite the rain, and it's really good to soon get back to the boat. Oh my God, I'm so anxious to get back there, but I can't just run off there right now. I've got a few more things I need to get done in the city. Today we are worrying about the inverter. Now, if you remember, I mentioned a few episodes ago, the inverter is a big purchase on this boat, because in the van it was just 12 volt and it was just like 1000 watts, which was already really big for the van. If you're looking at just like personal use in a van where you're not going to run any other electronics other than like your laptop being the biggest thing, just go to like the max rating of laptop, which is like 150 watts or 200 watts. You don't need much more than that. my application, I'm gonna need a lot of watts. I'm looking at about 4,000 pure sine wave. So yeah, I just want to bring you guys a bit up to speed on the inverter purchase. It's been a doozy just researching and finding one that was compatible. Because I'm running lithium, all the voltages need to be programmable. So that's a problem. It's 48 volt, but actually it's 44.4 volts nominal, 50.4 volts maximum. So that's like not a regular voltage. It's not a regular charging profile either. So if you have a charger built into it, which I want, so that it saves me money, I don't have to buy one separate to plug into a generator. Well then that's, you know, that's a thing you have to worry about too. On top of that, then you have to worry about, okay, yeah, you need pure sine wave, that's fairly obvious. And how much wattage do I actually need? Because I'm doing induction cooking, I'm doing everything with electric, there's gonna be a lot of AC draws. And if I wanna run basically an air conditioner and a cooktop at the same time, or the water maker and an induction cooktop, or water maker and the air conditioner, or whatever it is, I need basically 4,000 watts continuous, which is, yeah, not cheap. But once you get into the 48 volt systems, that's kind of where they start. So that's what I'm doing. And it's been a real doozy, like finding the right one for the application. I think I've finally narrowed it down to one. It's not cheap, but in this respect, I'm going with a fairly reputable brand. There's a lot of cheaper alternatives on eBay, but from my research, it looks like a lot of them don't deliver what they advertise. And in this application, that's kind of crucial. They have to deliver what they advertise. And if they don't, then I might as well not have them at all, because I'm kind of really relying on it. And then there's also like the marine grade stuff too, right? Like it has to, anyway. So yeah, that's it. Let's head over there, see what Sam's got for us. Always my savior. That's gotta be the heaviest inverter. My god.
That's what, like 50 pounds?
Oh, it's more than 50 pounds, man. Is it gonna fit in there? Is it gonna fit in my boat? So many questions. Yeah. Shawarmas with Sam is quickly becoming a tradition.
That's right. Shawarma it is.
It's hard to find one in this city. Okay, bye. Everywhere I go, Champ is infinitely more popular than I am. Miss that guy. We'll see him very soon though. Okay, so this is the inverter. It is huge and very heavy duty. A lot bigger than the one I had in my van, that's for sure. But that's what happens when you buy the good quality stuff here, not the Chinese made stuff. You're buying giant transformers and it does weigh a fair bit. I also bought the comm box to go with it. This device here is going to help me connect it all to the central computer system that I'm going to be running on the boat. And that's going to be a whole other adventure in itself. So look forward to that. But for today, the inverter. This is a 4,000 watt pure sine wave inverter charger combo. It runs 48 volt. And it's got a lot of interconnectivity that you can do. One of the key things about this is it's kind of like a grid tie system, sort of, in that, yeah, it runs off the batteries usually, but as soon as I flip the generator on, it will charge my batteries through here at a set voltage that I get to set, and on a charge profile that I get to set, which is really nice. And then, yeah, it also allows me to continue powering everything else through the generator, so I can actually get a generator that's a higher wattage than this guy and just power the whole boat. off of it if I generate, and still get 100% charge capabilities and still like power other stuff directly off the generator too. All connected in one system. So yeah, this is a pretty big investment for the boat, and I want to give a massive shout out to Sam. His help in getting this and getting it at the price we did really makes a lot of this project possible. So yeah, if you guys have a second, go check out Sam's stuff. He is running a mobile power company. So basically he's working mainly with like, you know, tiny homes, RVs, sailboats, stuff like that, setting off off-grid power, everything from solar panels, wind generators, controllers, batteries, generators, everything. Either he gets you your gear or he does the whole install for you, and he's trying to set up the nice and simple plug and play systems. That's his ethos, and keeping it simple, you know, something we all know a little bit about, the van life and stuff. So yeah, that's it. I'm looking forward to getting this thing installed. It weighs an absolute ton, and it's not gonna be so much fun carrying it on the bus, but we'll get it back to the boat very soon. But yeah, that's it. Melanie should be back soon. We'll catch up with her in a bit.
You're so long.